Hi, you two. I wanted to give you a hug when I was watching you get the judges' feedback. It was a little bit of a harder night, but how did it feel to have so much support? Because everybody, when you got up there, was just being so kind and so supportive and uplifting. How did you feel receiving that?
You know, it's so funny because I get all those supportive messages. I think it's something that I internally have to like really take to heart and actually realize what maybe they're saying is true at times. I think it's learning to give myself grace that I'm doing something so new, and also this is something so out of my comfort zone. I'm not a dancer, but I think I'm just really want to give it my all, and so I got very sad that it wasn't, I guess, good enough, maybe.
But you still killed it, and you looked so darn good, and as her partner, I mean, hearing that she was sad that she maybe disappointed you, like, how are you going to keep pushing her and uplifting her and making her feel better going into next week?
First of all, Ilona could never disappoint me. She is an angel, and she's just such an inspiration to so many people. I want to actually commend her, even though she feels like she messed up so badly. She didn't stop. She kept going. She finished the routine. There were some really good moments, and that to me is that determination that she has, that fight. And I just adore her so much, and I'm so proud of her.
And you guys are so cute. And what are you going to focus on next week as we move forward and we leave this week behind?
Dancing.
What is it? Doing the steps. How about that? No, I think first off, we were talking to Danny, and Danny, brought it to me more sports mindset. He was like, we always say just next play, and that's how it was. Even Alan was like, what happens on the rugby pitch when you make a mistake? I'm like, oh, I just keep playing. And like, even when I make a mistake, my team makes a mistake, I just keep playing. So it's kind of like next play now. I think maybe jive just wasn't my dance. Like, it was very tough for me. This whole week's been tough learning this dance. So I just am going to try to not get discouraged, and I think I have to like really prepare, because it gets loud out there when I'm on there, and the crowd goes, and I love that, but I'm also like, I get flustered, I think. So if there's a way that I can calm down or just stay present with Alan, something like that.
We're just going to start performing at different venues every day. Just get used to it.
Catch us around Sunset Boulevard.
We're going to be at Hollywood Boulevard performing.
We will be performing. Please boo us, cheer at us so we can get better.
Whatever we need.
I think people will love to see you on any boulevard, just whipping it out. I mean, you were recently named, you're on the Time 100 Next list. I mean, you were just unstoppable. What does it mean to get that kind of recognition, not just for you as a rugby player, but just like you as a person and the voice that you give to women?
I think it's cool because sometimes they talk about 15 minutes of fame or 50, and I do think that I hope I'm building something that will last my lifetime. I hope that I'm changing lives for many people, and for a while I hope that I can keep doing this. And whether it's rugby, whether it's dancing, whether it's just being a good person, I hope I can keep doing that.
Yeah, and I mean, a little bit not dancing related, but you wouldn't show him what was on your Kindle earlier.
Bring that up.
But I want to know, because I know you're a huge book reader. Yeah. Did you read the Twilight books growing up? Were you?
Of course I did.
Okay, Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Team Jacob. But I know. It's tough now, but yes, at the time it was Team Jacob.
Okay, I also don't blame you. But okay, last week I asked you if you had read a Court of Thorn and Roses, and who you would cast. You said you didn't know, so I'm back. Who would you cast as some of the characters? Have we thought about it?
So recently people were pairing me with Cassian, so I'm going to cast myself as Nesta, because I just think that I fit, and also I would like to make out with Cassian.
We need a caster. Who do we need to talk to? Reese Witherspoon, maybe? Yes. Her production company can do it. Has she reached out to you?
You know what? I have 3 sisters. We can all play. Maybe I'll be I don't know who's going to be Feyre, and then so I have 3 sisters. So we'll all play in that. Okay. In that adaptation.
I'd love to see, and you have to be cast in it as well. I love to see it.
He'll be the Surreal.
Oh.
He doesn't
I don't know
know
what that means, but
he doesn't know, but she knows, don't you?
Someone will fill me in.
Don't you, girl?
Well, it was nice talking to you. I can't wait to see you both next week.